Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Outside Edwards. Back to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. The putback. Washington with the rebound. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. First team foul. And here's Doncic from the arc. He goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. A drive by Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And it looks like this is where Wade's at his best. Playing downhill.
Brown outside. Wade feeling it out a bit. And Wade slams it in.
And there's the slam by Wade. Such a remarkable athlete.
Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The first quarter of action is 10.
2 minutes. Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown outside. Screen by Cousins. Blocked.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Picked by Randall. Miami needs to get a shot. And Randall throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Brown. The rebound by Edwards.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Out to Wade. Pass to Randall. From deep 3-point territory. The offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And there's some of the development of Brown's game. Not just attacking to the rim, passing that ball out for a triple.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 8 points. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead, 6 already. And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Here's Wade, and he can't jam it through. And stolen by Cousins. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Washington. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. back right in. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Pass to Davis. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here is Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Cunningham. Washington again turning it over. You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Back to Odom. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Johnson. He takes it in.
Man, Jalen Johnson, in the blink of an eye, he is at the rim.
Washington leading now by 3.
Kick it out!
It's stolen by Davis. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Slam dunk by Odom.
Assisted by.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Johnson. Here's Garnett. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Gervin. Back to Nash. Lets it go with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Back to Nash. Pass to Butler. Out to Nash. Now Odom. And here is Gervin. Just 5 on the clock. Count that bucket. Gervin's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
And Odom is a rarity. That tall, slender forward with guard-like passing game.
And the shot goes down.
Great ball movement there.
Butler on the way. Here's the 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pass to Garnett. Attacking Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Oh my goodness, Johnson is quick off the floor, and he has a lot of power.
Back to Nash. To the paint. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. No good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garnett left side. Garnett getting it done down there.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. Think about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And it's Garnett at the elbow. Back to Cunningham. Over Nash. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Washington leads by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Miami trails by 3. Here's Wade. Wade inside.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the lane. Edwards got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And so Steve Kerr starts to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Miami making a change here. Miami trails by 3. Up top, Cousins. Out to Thompson. The 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Washington's ball. Here's Kukoc. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thompson from long range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The 3 for Doncic. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguarded. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Stolen by Wade. Pass to Leonard. Now Wade. Picked away. There we go, one-on-one. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that was a confident shot. Love when Edwards just rises up and fires off the dribble. All the energy is on the other side right now. Every miss just makes it work.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks, and then tee up.
Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
For 3. And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Washington.
Where? Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And Washington leads by 13.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Fans are off the tip. It's Washington. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Outside Irving. Crafty move. Rebound, Washington. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But how to bet against a talent like this caliber?
Randall outside. Left side, Irving. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Irving missing. Pass to Gugliotta. Edwards drives in. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And Doncic, here we go. And it's Mexico City with the rebound. There's Green with the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Personal foul.
Sticking with it, determined to score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Mexico City trails by 6. Here's Harden. And there's another one for Mexico City.
Well, Harden could run this action in his sleep. He knows every pick and roll trick there is.
And it's Doncic missing. Mexico City with the ball. Here's Jackson. Jackson throws it down hard.
And he was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
Randall surveying the D. Outside for Jackson. Green, the screen. From about 19 feet. And Ware pulls it down. And so Doncic will bring it up for Washington. This one for 3. Green with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selections. You have to be set up for success.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Doncic
Luka Doncic.
lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
James Harden getting it done for Mexico City.
14.
He got into double digits. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Count that one. Pritchard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
That hit takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
He sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them. And some hang time on the rim puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Teardrop shot, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And Green gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Washington trailing. Cunningham outside. Thompson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside. And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going. Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
It's stolen by Johnson. Comes up. Johnson running the floor.
Well, credit to Johnson for making a steal that got them started in transition.
Now Şengün. Pritchard from outside. Hands it from downtown. Pritchard's got 6.
But nothing better than knocking down.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Kid's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Pritchard from outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, showing some toughness there to fight through the foul. Good work to get to the line.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft.
You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey.
Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Pritchard. Screen by Şengün. Fades. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
Pass to Thompson. A 3. Here's Garnett. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. Puts up a deep 3. Back to Şengün. Pulls up from the corner. Mexico City moving it around. Knipple, no good. Taps it inside the line. And again, Washington, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. That's a 2 from Pritchard. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Personal foul.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Pritchard. 8 points for him. Outside Jackson. Nice move. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Washington trails by 5. Ware, great positioning on the putback.
Goodness. Talk about 2 emphatic points. Lord have mercy.
Bosh the screen. The 15-footer. And there's another one from Mexico City.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. He got a headache from mid-range. And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammates. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the right side. Pass to Gugliotta. The 3 for Doncic. The 3 ball from Doncic.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. Mexico City needs to get a shot off here.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Timeout. And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Cunningham outside. Pass to Randall. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. Yes, that goes in. Green's got 8 points.
Intelligent call there by Green. Using the pick and roll to shake up the defense and find a shot. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the hit.
Washington shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Cunningham outside. The three from Harden. Easy money, James Harden.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift of creating his shot.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
There's the triple. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Look, the defense there was fantastic. Able to apply enough pressure to alter the shot without fouling. Nicely done.
Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for the away team, Keith Van Horn.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Mexico City. And here we go. Washington fast break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Lets it go with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Cunningham's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Washington leads 5-1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's Washington now. It's a 1-point game. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, I like Cunningham in the paint the most. His outside shot is still developing, so his focus should be on scoring inside.
Cunningham for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. That shot, no good. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Watch out. When Randall gets going, he's carrying some serious force.
Here's Garnett.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
Cunningham for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, a shooter like Cunningham has no reason to hesitate. He can just take the shot.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the dunk.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
Harden with the drive. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Thompson sinks the big jumper.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
From outside, Garnett hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that really creates a major problem on the offensive glass. All the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul. First team
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Mexico City, Julius Randle.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a possession game. Oh, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Garnett pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you're going to close the gap. You've got to have better shots.
Garnett just attacking the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
14 feet away. Johnson rips down the board. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Doncic looking it over.
Right here.
Now Thompson. Up top, Doncic. Uncovered. He nails the jump shot.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Well, in that situation, you know Randall's going to be calling for the ball. That's a nice take.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. And they double up Doncic. From 17 feet away.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Second team.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called the Rockets. 19 seconds left in the game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Thompson fires. Buries the deep ball.
Big time from play. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down he goes for 3.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Doncic with it. Now Garnett. And the layup is off. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
They double him with Şengün. Doncic. Şengün with the rebound. On offense, here are the Rockets. Now Pritchard to take the lead. And good. From way outside, it's in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that straight to the basket.
The 3 goes down.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Now Pritchard. Thompson outside. Here's Pritchard. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach. I just love how Bosh has worked in the 3-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Luka Doncic. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And a nice assist for the lay-in on the transition point.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
Yeah, the defender all holds.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Doncic. The three is off. Here's Green. Here's Pritchard. And it's out of bounds. Still Mexico City's ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
First personal foul. Second.
Gets the first. That puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Timeout.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
Washington calls timeout. 7 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports.